The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
So obviously, darts.
Yes, coming out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Like an RKO.
Let's say it's Randy Orton.
You know, they all come in the same direction.
You don't know. No one saw them coming.
But if where they are in their necks,
Who can say what with all the turning around people were doing while they were looking for the guy or guys? It was really chaotic there for a bit.
Think it's best we run.
Maybe we get out of here, yes. Get to the valves.
Saphiro puts up his umbrella in case of further darts and runs.
Yes, it's not Sphere. I have a different character with an umbrella.
So yes, I guess we flee.
Flee towards the valves.
You head into the bathhouse and slam the door behind you, leaning against it, panting and wheezing. The rest of the party stand outside going, "What's up with Jor-Karroc? Why can't we get in?"
I'm not gonna keep them all closed out of the bathhouse.
no, you just hold off
He
a wee
says,
bit.
"No, me have all water for myself."
All mine now.
Oh my. He loves the water so
This place
much.
mine.
Me love water more than me love bird or flower.
No, we just love charge people money for used water.
For used water.
Well, yes, too.
How often do you think they change those big baths?
Yeah.
Is it never?
Well,
I'm sure they give them a draining and refilling at some point, right?
You just every now and then you just top them up with a little
They
fresh
just
water.
skim the stuff off the top and it's all good.
Well, some of it drips off of people when they get out. And just replace that bit. So we're pre-chlorine tablets.
It's 40 ore for all of us to pay.
The attendants watch you all bathe.
Yep.
Is this normal? Did they do that before?
How do you know?
We've been here twice, so 3 times before.
You weren't paying attention to that. You were distracted.
There is usually scribbles and bubbles.
And there still is.
Shit.
Scribbles is like, splash, splash, splash. And Bubbles is like,
Oh no!
I am Bubbles!
Oh, I was thinking it was a different Bubbles.
Shut up, Bojack!
Yar!
Yeah.
Clean, fine cell.
you can at least scrub M's back.
Sure.
I'm not there. I'm in the other one. I'm asking.
Is M with us or?
Yeah, she's
always
always
put
with
up
you. Yeah,
Phil the York.
I'm the only one in the other one.
Yep. All alone.
All alone.
Completely defenseless against any surprise attacks that might happen.
Nope.
Do you want your back scrubbed in?
Why not? For the audio, Ken mimes doing a wrestling move.
That's Barbara Baines.
Barbara Baines back scrubbing.
Sorry.
Oh, now the front.
Of course, this makes sense. Sam doesn't like water.
That does make sense. Don't stop.
I won't. I will scrub her back. I'm not going to do anything debaucherous.
And yet here we are.
What do you...
Men and women bathing together.
And you're scrubbing your girlfriend's back.
Man, she has incredibly smooth skin.
Very smooth skin.
Thank you, I just got it.
I suppose that's kind of true.
Just got it back out of the shop.
So you're just sitting there watching him.
I'm playing with scribbles. I'm always playing with scribbles in the bathhouse.
He's got his prayer on his
Scribbles is known as a switch.
Oh no.
And I try to make a little bubble boat and then try to flick bubble cannonballs with scribbles.
I just hit the switch. Flick, flick. So you think I don't know how to do? Okay, yeah, go ahead. You can try that. Do you have aquamancy?
No.
Do you have elemental water as a spell sphere?
No, I have fire.
Do you?
I have the opposite.
Then this is going to be very, very, very difficult.
I expect it to fail. It needs to be largely just
Splashing.
splashing and making a blob. Yeah, with a 6.
Splash.
The bubbles go down at an angle and Scribbles are just like little salutes as he goes down.
So walking towards the market.
Cool.
Open to avoid no darts of sass.
Looking around for people trying to attack us. Especially with slow darts.
Because if they've succeeded their checks, we can't find them.
Would Yorak like to roll me a save versus poison?
I can.
And
Oh.
only Yorak.
No.
It's a pass.
It's a shame that it was only Yorak, and there was no one else to roll into the tray and stop me from getting a 1.
Ah!
I mean, if you hadn't pulled it back, I still had to make my perception check. But you pulled it back.
I have.
I'll make my perception check.
Was it more
Okay.
darts? And we're still in the drowned quarter. I think you haven't made it to the...
Just as you're leaving the drowned quarter, Yorak takes 15 points of damage.
Yorak regrets many things in life. Going down to 6 HP is one of them.
The thing is, I can't even blame you for doing that thing where you can like, because you have told me, I suppose, but the other times you're like on like some 5 HP, and you just don't say anything, and then you die, and I'm like, dude, I could have healed you if you told me you were that low.
Well, I was doing alright.
Give me another one!
Oh.
Oh
And
no!
him has to give me one. Nice fail.
Hey,
Good
pass.
too. These mysterious individuals seem to be undetectable, no matter how much perception checking you were doing. Unless any of you got a 20, which you didn't.
Try one more. Because
Well, now you're out of the area, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Maybe we should have just let that district burn down.
No.
Wouldn't have worked. After the great cleansing fire, they have magical fire barriers that can contain fires to areas. Unless someone was to disable the magical fire barrier. But who would do that?
Who would know about it?
Every drow.
It's not us.
Oh sweet, so there's plenty of people to blame because everybody knows where it is. Could have been anyone who did it. We don't know, we're just outsiders of you guys.
You're not supposed to say shit to you.
Wink.
Shut up, raise middle finger.
Nod head.
Yes, well thankfully no important characters have been poisoned, so...
Oh!
We'll keep going, I guess.
One play later than poison. Everything poison down here.
Pretty
Are
much.
you alright? Do you need healing?
If you have, then could use. Blow out again could not turn out well.
Actually, I haven't used any spells since the last leap, so yes, I actually do have.
You're going to have to dial up poison.
Please don't.
I've also memorized detect poison. I kind of feel that's redundant because.
No, I especially am going to like it because you're going to go. Ah, yes.
Poison everywhere.
The black light of
It'd be like turning a black light on in Brendan's room.
You get 6 for the first one.
That brings me up to 12.
I'll do another.
Yeah, at the very least,
Another
give me
6.
over 15. Another 6.
have to make the noise. Don't you know what your face? Please don't. Just
Don't sit.
It's probably a safe place to sit it.
We just
Well, it's
hover
not
out
the
of the
15.
room.
Yeah.
healed him.
And now out of reach of sudden death via that specific poison.
Stop saying that. Yeah, honestly.
Well, he's not going to try to burn me anyway.
God.
So we arrive at the marketplace, right?
I am going to take this out to enable poisons to be able to crit.
Hey.
The game for the rest of the night.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
How it was last week.
Last week,
Yep.
yeah.
Actually, I'm going to take another one out
Oh my god.
to reduce the critical threat range of all my NPCs by 1.
For everything?
Of interest, how does that
Yes.
work? So if you crit with the hit that applies the poison, the poison. Okay. You got some poison, right?
What?
Does it count
No,
for us?
this would apply to all poison. So if you guys used poison, it would be able to crit.
That's what I mean.
We go to the vendor and it's like, okay, time to beat them at their own game. Let's go get some poison. Sorry, we were fresh out.
It's like the chain
Of course we've got
store.
lots of poison in the poison shop!
What poison would you like?
Spider venom? No, not very popular around here. It's the single most popular poison in the world. Not around here, sir.
None of us have poisons.
Say we're poison.
Yeah, heading to the if we're at the marketplace, heading to the Vol tent. I'm looking for the proprietress who sold us Im's armor.
Look who's just getting off work.
Good timing.
And now it's time for your getting off work. I could have intoned that slightly differently, I realise.
It worked though.
Probably shouldn't have. Anyway. There's the little muffin.
I suppose so. Hello, my lady.
Well, shall we go to dinner first, or did you just want to get right down into it?
I would not mind dinner, ma'am.
Let us go. Saphira has been removed from the party. Bunch of inventory goes.
That's one of the shitty games that he takes it with him. You can never
We
get
know,
it
we know
back.
this isn't Minecraft because it didn't land in lava. Well, that's just me playing Minecraft. I'm giving him an idea.
For the remainder of the night, any inventory you lose is permanently gone.
Oh.
If you throw an axe away, if something is stolen from you, if you leave something behind by mistake, if you drop it, if it's pickpocketed, gone forever.
I wish to lock myself in a chest for the session.
Bye-bye, Harpat.
See, you don't want me to accumulate too many of these.
No.
But I'm down to a nice low number. I can't actually, insta-fuck you very hard with only 2. I'm still waiting for my actual prop to arrive. Glaring at the microphone like whoever's making them is listening. Right, international famous D&D podcast.
It's us.
Let's waffle all night. We could be 90s morning DJs. Welcome back to the Waffle Iron with Dungeon Master and the Fucker. There we go. Boing, boing, boing.
Yeah.
Was it DJ and the Wombat?
Oh god, this.
Anyway, so what is the rest of the party doing while he's off having dinner? Maybe one of us should sneak along after him as some kind of protection. I nominate me. Seconded. Let's go. M has been removed from the party. Silverhand has been removed from the party.
Oh shit, there all that stuff's gone forever now.
Yeah, M and her 4 hit points that she's got right now.
Best choice is somebody to take care of things.
I mean, she's still capable, as long as she doesn't get hit another time. She's still not wearing her armor.
One in.
Alright, she's got a dex bonus.
We should get some food in the market.
We should. He should be safe, I'm sure.
Yes.
As long as he stay out of drowned core.
I mean, I don't know where she lives and we're going for dinner.
See where we're going to go.
From the market.
Okay, you can do that.
Whether it be pre-cooked or not cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Chips first.
You can have either one.
Would you like to just...
Would like to see what Roof Mistress would have made.
Alright, then pick what you want.
I'm going to pick some new interesting meat we have yet to try in the Underdark.
Lava skink.
Sound good.
How does it look?
Gelatinous.
Ah, that doesn't... No.
Strange texture. Can't wait.
Well, it was larval, so...
15 silver.
I'll pay.
There you
Well, you...
No, we do have
go.
some.
Make sure you boil it good.
Boil it. Okay. What happens if you not boil it good?
We've got argent silver, so you might as well use
Just boil it good.
Only Argent?
It's the only one we got in silver.
Alright.
Argent is silver.
Yeah. Oh, we also have 5 unspecified silver of,
Yeah.
of some.
Argent
or-
is silver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Argent.
Yeah.
Tibble swims. The electric one.
So,
But I mean, we've got Dazinder, I should say, argent, which is silver.
Oh.
But there's also unspecified.
so I'd use
5.
some unspecified.
An unspecified silver of unknown origin.
Yep. I hope you're right.
We find out. Best part about new places. New food to try.
Not necessarily. Let's go.
Well, trail along happily carrying my bundle of gelatinous nutrient.
You'll want to get it there quick before it eats through the paper.
Oh. It's starting to eat through paper. We should go fast.
Then you go ahead.
I run ahead. Make my way to the inn.
Hi, Sylvan, all alone.
Is it a nice vendor there selling decent food?
Yes,
that I
it
could eat
is.
before?
Will you try my rat burger?
No, I don't like red, sorry.
Mouse on a stick?
No.
Squirrel nuts.
Sorry?
Squirrel nuts.
Square nuts.
Squirrel nuts.
No.
Well, the only other thing I have left is this shoddily grown umber carrot.
It's an umber carrot.
Black carrot.
Strange.
It's sort of more turnipy in shape.
Strange.
Have you seen the dark? So they say. At least
they-
that's what my mother always told me.
I could give it a try.
You'll behead 2, put them in a bag, charge you 5 silver.
Yep. Are they they cooked already?
No, they're raw.
They're raw. Oh. I'll eat one.
It's crunchy and it tastes a little bit like if a carrot and a parsnip fucked.
Yep. It's edible.
Yeah.
I like it.
Actually, I think I know that taste because my mum used to make parsnip and carrot mashed into.
Oh, they're horrible.
Me
isn't it?
too.
It is
Yeah, I
horrible.
didn't like it.
Add pepper and it's great.
Oh, okay. Because I was just carrot was better. I didn't really like parsnip, so...
Well, otherwise, how are you supposed to eat your parsnip?
I don't!
No one's gonna eat just parsnip.
No, exactly.
You're gonna mash it in with carrot or pumpkin to make it acceptable.
Or we could just not eat it at all.
No! We bought it, so you might as well use it.
But why buy it?
Because
They grow it.
Because someone grew it. Look, do you not understand how economy works?
So I'll eat that and have a look around again before heading back to the market. Back to the it's a bust. Holy shit! I'm going to change die for perceptions anyway.
You're briefly distracted by the parade.
What is the parade?
It's a long procession,
Yes, there's guys
usually with a band.
dancing.
Yes.
Again, watching the females, seeing what they
But they're definitely entertained.
just no one's.
Not particularly.
I mean, still looking rather scared.
The men are starting to look angry.
Yep.
In your professional opinion, there's going to be a civil war tomorrow.
Man, those things happen all the time around us.
Yeah, it's almost like you're a catalyst for them.
Does any of them seem interested? The females seem interested, but looking around, they don't. Like,
That would be a charisma check. Or
God,
insight.
We're like your hunter from the future. He just goes around and just...
Disaster happens.
in this way. Just
it's
more
a
in
one,
depth.
so
Yeah, you can't tell, sorry.
can't tell.
Get those ones out the way.
That's the one.
Before the big combat.
Not pineapple. Seems a bit. I really need that one.
Anyway, Saphiro, here you are at a lovely cafe overlooking the river. You're at a small octagonal table, and she is sitting across from you. She ordered for you because you're a male, you can't be expected to know what to eat. And before long, a delicious entree is served. Ah, look at that shellfish of unknown origin, pasty white as it is.
I will not eat until she starts. I believe that would be tradition.
She smiles at you from across the table.
Thank you very much.
It's the least I could do. Is this some kind of service or custom? You must observe the food first.
Oh, I was waiting for you to begin. I assumed that was...
In Drow society, the man will eat first. If there is poison, he would rather die than allow a woman to come to harm.
That makes sense.
Except
Very
these
well.
days where the males are strange. How did you crack that shellfish?
Oh, okay. It's not... Okay, so it's not actually pre-cracked.
No, everything in Drow society is a challenge!
Okay, then. What
You have to earn it!
What utensils are there any provided utensils to...
Knife, fork, strange curly thing.
Okay.
Like a corkscrew on the end of a knife handle.
Well, my first instinct would be to look for some kind of seam in the shell and then jam a knife in there and try and pry it.
Okay. Strength check.
That's pass.
Eventually you're able to split it open noisily and messily.
Oh, gee.
Of course.
If you missed it, she made a comment with the whole thing. Made a comment about how the men are strange.
I heard her start to say the men are strange, I think, lately, she was saying, yeah. Mentioned the men being strange lately is...
Yes, I did.
Some publications would intimate that I am at fault for that.
That is a little arrogant.
I know, but
Wave her hand over the shell and a glow will crack it open. Like I said, all drow.
I merely stated what the publication said, but it does concern me. I have not been privy to prior
I do not think
circumstances.
so. You are only 1.5 men.
Do you have any insight as to why you feel the...
No one wants to sleep with someone who is only interested in themselves and their performance.
So is this is a new thing this season with the males?
And be at least I have not been paying too much attention.
So you're not entirely sure why they're acting this way this
You would have to ask them? Who knows what silly men think?
Do you personally find most of the men wanting at the moment?
I suppose they are fine, but they do not seem interested.
Then why are they putting so much effort in?
Well, that is the problem. They seem more interested in their dance than the result. Aidna says we should breed with one another, but they do not seem to be interested in that part. To them it seems to be more about putting on a show. No woman around feels like they want them.
See. This hasn't been a problem in the past.
Not that I remember. You still came even though you have a rather clumsy knot.
Oh, that was recently added, yes. That was...
That certainly worked quickly. Although I do not know anyone who would take white and silver as their colors.
She's somebody I know personally, not a drow.
Oh, congratulations.
But she insisted that I still need to live up to my obligations.
A strange woman.
She is. She's rather unique.
Tell me, since you have plied me with questions, now let me ply you with questions.
By all means.
What are you really doing here?
I'm looking for an item of great value to return to somebody.
Ah, you seek to plunder us.
No.
But you want one of our items? You not just buy it and leave?
I don't think it would be so readily given. Other parties would claim that the item was stolen from them.
You're not very good at this, are you?
I am not a diplomat.
It is refreshing. I almost feel like I'm taking advantage of you.
You probably are.
From your conversation, I deduced that you want to take one of our treasured artifacts or trophies. They claim it was stolen, so you must be seeking a silver sword of the Githyanki.
Of an astute observation, my lady.
Oh, you're just not very good at hiding your motivations. If you
It's-
think about it, it is the most recent artifact that could be claimed by an injured party or a conqueror to be stolen. Given how the Githyanki feel about such things, it is also the most recent artifact that fits the bill, and they have tried to claim it before, and yet here you arrive, and everybody knows that you came down to the portal right above the city. Simple deduction. Even a child could work it out from your clumsy attempts to hide things.
Unfortunately, being a cleric of Tor, I am not allowed to lie. So at best I can... That's probably already too much information now. There'll be a lot of prying, I imagine.
It is. Where's the challenge in it? I could just ask you straight out. Tell me. Some of the merchants claim that there is another member of your party that does not travel around with you. A woman.
Yes. The goddess.
As I was thinking too. It's like, oh, actually,
And the
there's also Jenica.
No, that's who they're talking about.
Oh, I thought it meant Roya they were talking about. Yeah. But yes, that is true.
And where have you tucked her away?
We haven't tucked her away anywhere. She is in somebody else's care.
Ah. No doubt you seek to maneuver an alliance with such handsome bait.
I suppose so.
Is it true on the surface men lead and women serve?
Sometimes, yes. I come from a nation where, in fact, we have a queen, and so therefore it is actually a woman in charge. But a lot of nations have kings or emperors or other rulers who are mostly run things on the surface. Yes.
That must be why you are always at war with one another.
I mean, men are aggressive.
They are?
Yes. Human men tend to be.
Yeah.
Oh no, Severo.
So the rumors are true?
Read them out.
The main course is here. I hope you like giant, big, fat piles of steak.
I do.
Clunk. Clunk.
Is it just huge steak?
It's huge steaks.
Well, what manner of beast does this come from? Is this Umber Hulk or?
You have had Umber Hulk.
Yes.
This is a little bit more delicate.
No, I won't say that. You'll start to set up the refrain.
It melts in your mouth.
And hopefully it's not the only thing. It's too easy for him to fall back into this.
No, fine. I mean, this is what you want. It's fine. Hey, you two. How you doing?
Well, ran my way to the inn, to the roof mistress, with my pack of soggy meat.
My God.
What on earth are you doing with that?
What's told to boil it good?
Oh. A serving woman comes forward and is like,
Can't be that bad.
I suppose you are an orc.
Excited to try.
Yeah, 5 silver for it.
But there's very little meat in these gym mats.